All right, yo. Think we're live. This is the first time I'm actually streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So hopefully I didn't break anything. All right, just enabled clips on the Twitch. I just enabled clips on the Twitch. I just enabled get rid of that. That that never happened. Let me make sure everything's good. You know what? I'm gonna actually open YouTube on my phone. I think that's the easiest way to monitor it for me. It's not great. I don't have a good place to put my phone. I gotta figure that out. All right. So I think we're all set up. So what are we doing today? So I'm continuing my challenge of learning every bass line from Sonic 2. Okay, starting from the first zone to the last zone, I'm learning every bass line from Sonic 2. Some guidelines first. Only doing the zones. I'm not doing any like menu music or mini game music or anything like that. Only doing the zones. Um, Also, full disclosure, I've been playing these bass lines for a while. Like I was saying in my last stream, there's like a couple of really big musical things that influence me. It's like Beethoven's Nine Symphonies and Sonic soundtracks. Those are like my huge musical influences. So I hold this music at a pretty high regard. Um, but also that being said, I've played some of these bass lines before. So last stream we did Emerald Hill Zone, Chemical Plant, Aquatic Rune Zone, and kind of like stumbled through Casino Night Zone. Off stream, I worked on it a little bit and I got Casino Night Zone down a lot better now. Um, but today, what I'm thinking is we're gonna get through Hilltop, Mystic Cave Zone, and Oil Ocean Zone. Anything after that, that's just like extra. Though those three, that's the three tracks I want to get down today. I was able to get a quick warm up in. We get a quick tune up in. All right. But yeah, so we're gonna jump into it. What should I do? Should I do like a quick little recap of the songs I did last time? You know what? I think that's a good idea. Let me run through the songs that I did yesterday, or not yesterday, a couple days ago. Um, just as kind of like a little recap. I think that's a strong idea. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to arrange my screens in the way that's the most comfortable, where I can like kind of see everything. Because right now I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch, which is new for me. Ooh, I think I just got it. I got my OBS half the screen, my Twitch half the screen. I got my YouTube on my phone. So I think that's gonna work for me for now. Yup, and there's that. All right. So yeah, let me do like a quick recap of everything that I did last stream. Wait, did I not put a title in my stream? That's not good. I gotta figure that out. I'm using this new thing where it's like multi-stream. It's like you stream to YouTube and Twitch, but I actually don't know how to add a title if I do it like that. Yeah, it just auto-filled the title for me. I don't like that. It just says Luigi C live stream. Gotta change that up. Okay, I fixed it on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, don't know how to fix it on Twitch for today. So that's just gonna have to be how that is for today. All right, yo, here we go. I'm gonna do a quick recap. All right, so it starts with Emerald Hill. So hard. I messed it up. That song's so hard. It's just like physically tough to play. This one's not as difficult. Timing on this one's a little bit tough. Always missed that. I always miss that. So fun. So fun. It has like an upbeat feel, like. Gotta hit that low D. That one has like a nice little jazzy Latin feel to it. This one, okay. This is bad. This next one, Casino Night Zone, it has a walking bass line, and for some reason I'm having like a really hard time committing it to memory. How are you? My headphones are not working, so can you follow me in chat? Why would you come to a music stream if your headphones aren't working? But anyway, this one has a walking bass line. It's really hard for me to like keep track of all the different variations. So I actually just wrote it down. It took me like 5 minutes to write it down. So I'm actually going to read the music along with this one. Let me start it over. intonation's a little bit off my B string. I wrote it down. So I'm literally just reading the sheet music. This part I didn't write down. Just a walking bass line. So that one. That one was tougher yesterday. But then I decided to just be like, yo, let me just write this down. Because it was easy to just kind of go through it measure by measure and just... Because it's a walking bass line, so there's not a lot of rhythmic complexity. But, you know, I'm not going to remember all that, so I just wrote it down. Some of these I might tab out. Like, honestly, I might have a goal of just tabbing all these out. But, you know, it's just a time thing. Like, do I really have time to be doing that? Most of them I don't have to tab out. Like, this next one, I don't think I had to tab this one out. Hilltop Zone. And this is a new one. I haven't done this one on stream yet. So, not gonna lie, I did a little bit of work on this off stream. That's kind of like the opening bass line there. Kind of like this C major type thing. And actually this one, I wasn't looking forward to this one. Before this challenge, like before I said I was going to learn every bass line in this game, this was like one of my least favorite songs. But after learning it, it actually, this bass line's so good. This bass line's actually amazing. Let me just jump into it. Let me play it. And I'll show you what I mean. I'm still missing something that I don't have perfect yet. This part though. It's so good. Let me just play that bass line without the music for a second. Just listen how funky it is. So good. So good. When you listen to the song, it's kind of like cheesy, like there's a weird sounds in the background, but the bass line though, so good. There, that is that part of it, and then you just go into this part. Yeah, and there's the next part's even better. The next part's even better. I don't have the next part down as good, but let's go back into the track and try to play along with it. Dude, I just pressed back on the arrow because I wanted to go back 10 seconds on the video, but it was actually on my other screen with OBS open, and I'm afraid everything's gonna break. Streaming is so scary like that. You press one button and you just like delete something. Well, here we go. All right, Hilltop Zone. Then this part. Oh, how's the part go again? Oh yeah. Okay, so that part's really cool. So it's like right hand workout. If you're a beginner bass player, or even just like intermediate, just like looking for stuff to play, I would play the Sonic songs, man. It's so good for working out your right hand. That I think it does that. Let's run through that one more time. This is so fun. I didn't know I was gonna like this bass line as much as I do. I messed it up. Oh man, it's so good. That's such a good bass line. It's crazy though, because literally, if you would have asked me what, like, if you would have asked me to rank the songs from this game, I would put that one at the bottom. Like yesterday, before starting this, I really would have put that one at the bottom. Now that's like my favorite one. That's so good. That is so good. That's so fun. I'm gonna play that one more time, and then we're moving on to the next one. The next one's super cheating. The next one's Mystic Cave Song. I've known that song. I remembered exactly how to play that song when I started this challenge. Like when I started the challenge, I went through some of them, and I'm like, I really don't remember this one at all. Like Emerald Hill Zone, that was one of them I picked up, and I was like, this is harder than I remembered it being. But Mystic Cave Zone, that one came right back to me. But we're gonna play Hilltop Zone one more time, and then we're gonna jump over to Mystic Cave Zone. All right, yo, here we go. I'm just gonna do that every time. You can't stop me from doing that every time. That's wrong. I love that bass line. Definitely recommend learning that one if you're looking for bass lines to learn. I think that's a really good one to learn. This next one's also a really good one to learn. Mystic Cave Zone. So Hilltop Zone, if you would have asked me what my favorite one was at the beginning, that would have been at the bottom. And if you asked me what my favorite one is, Mystic Cave Zone would be at the top. And it still is. It still is. This is probably my favorite one. So let's jump right into it. All right, Mystic Cave Zone. Let's see if I can just run it first try. I already missed it. All right, that didn't work out. Let's try one more time. Now the fun part. I gotta press that. That one kind of came back to me. Nice. That's always a good one. Yeah, that's a classic. That's just a classic bass line. It's pretty easy. It's pretty repetitive. It's just A minor like the whole time. But then you have a couple of the flat fifths. Also, that one, you can play that one wrong if you just don't have the feel for it. Like, you don't want to do this. You gotta add the swing. You know what I mean? You can't be too stiff when you're playing that one. You can't do like this. You know what I mean? You gotta add the. Then you got this part. That's so good. That's such a good bass line. We're moving on. Moving on to the next song. Oil Ocean. Oil Ocean Zone. There's a couple of things I'm gonna have to figure out with this one. I sort of know this one, but there's definitely a couple of things I'm gonna have to go over. I hope everything's working on my stream. The nightmare is like looking back and being like, okay, nothing was recorded. All right, let's jump into Oil Ocean. I should figure out that intro, but then comes. Thank God for 5 strings. Why is it so metal, though? Gotta get the elbow up. Nah, but you can the way you approach it, you can make it sound like funkier. That's cool. That's cool. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Should I learn this intro? Wait, does it do that every time? Bum, bum, bum. No, doesn't do it every time. It's every other time. So not here. Here. This is the part I forget. Pretty sure it's just this. That's weird. Hold on a second. No. Yeah, then it goes to a D there. Hold on a second. That sounds kind of wrong. Let me just listen to it for a second. Bum, 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 bum. I think it's that. That's so cool. Oh man, this is fun. I picked a good soundtrack to do this with. These bass lines are so good. Just back into that. I'm going with it. I'm going with this. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. Fun part. Okay. Fun part. Okay, that was pretty easy. That one's pretty easy. What? I don't even know what song is next. We're kind of crushing our goals. Not gonna lie. So how many songs have we done so far? So Emerald Hill, Chemical Plant, Aquatic Ruins, Casino Night, which I actually had the sheet music written out for, Hilltop, Mystic Cave, and now Oil Ocean. 7. We have 7 songs down so far. Out of 7 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're 7 out of 12. So we're not as far along as I thought. There's still a solid chunk we have to get through. And the one thing I will say, like if you're in chat right now, you're getting inside information. I haven't said this to anyone yet. There's the multiplayer maps in this game. This game introduced a multiplayer aspect where it like remixed certain levels, and there's actually new tracks for those remix levels, and they like don't really sound like the original song either. Like this is the Mystic Cave Zone multiplayer map. It's not the same. It's completely different actually. So I might do those. I don't know. Never played this song in my life. Easiest song in the game. This is the easiest song. Ba 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 bum. Wait, sometimes it does something different. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Easy. Done. That was the easiest song to learn in the entire soundtrack, by far. Let's play through it one more time. Like, so every fourth time you do this. This is the first time, second time, third time, and then fourth time. Nah, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Alright, this one. Done. We're flying through them now. What? I don't even know what key it's in. Okay, that one's weird. That one's weird. You know, I wouldn't even mind like pulling up a songster or something for that one, because that one I'm just gonna be sitting here figuring out the whole time. All right, so that one kind of stumped me. I was on a roll for a second. Oh, there's only two more. There's only two more songs. So I got this. I'm right there. There's actually only two more. So hold on, let me get this one more time. Sorry, three more. Three more. At least now I know what key it's in. It's an A. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that part's. And then something like that. That's the weirdest song in the whole soundtrack. That's gonna take me a little bit to. I'm gonna do that off stream. I'm gonna learn that one off stream. That one might be one of the first ones I decide to look up some sheet music for. And then after that is, I'm not gonna go to these last three. I'm not. We already shattered our goal. The goal is to Hilltop, Mystic, Oil Ocean, and we actually threw in Metropolis and Sky Chase. We threw in 2 extra ones, so I'm good. I'm gonna learn those last 3 another time. But I do want to hear the last few, just so I know what I'm getting into. So this is Death Egg Zone. Yeah. This is the longest song ever. This one's doable. And that would be the last song. That would be the last song, and then I'm done with this challenge. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play through everything. I'm gonna play through everything right now. I'm gonna do all the tracks that I've learned so far in order. So we're doing a playthrough. We're doing a playthrough. Yeah, we're gonna do a full playthrough. All right, here we go. I gotta focus. Ah. Most difficult one to play? I think. Emerald Hill Zone. I think I'm comfortable saying that that's the most difficult song to play. Like, physically play. Yo, my bad, guys. Alright, here we go. Always miss that. Didn't miss it that time. Whoops. I'm gonna bring up the sheet music for this one, just because I can never remember exactly how it goes. It's like a walking bass line. Missed it. A flat. All right, so now these are all the new ones that I learned today. Oops. That's so good. That's like my favorite one, I think. I love this part coming up. I forgot about that. This one's the easiest song in the entire soundtrack. Might have to do stuff to make it more interesting. Yeah, I think that one's definitely the easiest song out of all of them. That one's super chill. All right, and that's where I'm up to. That's where I'm up to. I'm not touching the last three yet. So it's my challenge to learn every bass line in Sonic 2. And let me get a count. Get a count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm 9 out of 12 right now. 9 and 12. So we're going to continue to do this. So if you're interested in seeing me try to tackle every bass line in the soundtrack, definitely make sure to subscribe and catch the next live stream. And I'm going to call it a day there. So everyone, take care.